Alright. I was just gathering enough fine wood to make another boat. Go on another journey.
Oh, so we're gonna have a fourth boat?
Yeah, I'm actually like I'm really enjoying just like making new boats, sailing out, getting iron, and then just bringing the boat back. And I think what we're gonna do maybe tomorrow on the third day, we'll just try to set up a where all the boats have been parked, kind of over here. We're gonna just set up like a big smelting area where all the smelters will dump all the iron into one big pit. It'll be pretty. I think it'll be.
So I don't know if it's actually possible, but I saw a tutorial bit for the YouTuber where he took and made a bunch of carts, shoved them onto a longboat, put like little tiny things in where the storage would be. Storage chests would show up still after he broke the carts.
Huh.
And used them as giant barrels on the longboat. I don't know if that actually works. It's one of those little, hey, I saw this on
Yeah.
a YouTuber's video where this is the only thing they showed. Don't know if they used mods or anything, or if they actually did this.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. We'll fill up the boat. I enjoy filling up the boats and bringing them back. I mean, we've got one completely maxed out, and then two of the boats have 2 full rows on them. So let's go. Let's just go fill up another one. A whole nother. I've almost got all the material for it set up. Just need little ancient bark and deer hide, which we have. I just gotta find it. Hey, hey! Welcome back. I've got a full chest of food and some healing potions and poison potions. I got on for a couple hours this morning before anybody and kind of just ground out some goodies for everybody to share. It was a long morning in the kitchen.
Oh, wow. I just realized from my one world bit, I still had the 5 silver from one of my realm things. I'm like, oh, that's cluttering up some space. We need to move that. So I can fit iron.
Oh yeah. You'll need all the inventory space for iron. So I was thinking of launching this boat from the spawn stones, going back to the summoning stones, and heading north, because we've done a lot of exploring down here in the south, and I don't know why, but I've just never been up north. So there's a lot of fresh area up there. I think we'd probably benefit from checking out up there.
Because with a lot of the videos where you've been sailing, you've mentioned about like, I've never been up north. Maybe I should go up there.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of new stuff up there.
Guaranteed lots of new stuff. Let's go plop down a boat somewhere. Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna try and get us as north as I can, and then we'll set sail from there. Which one of these is Eichthir? Here we go. There are too many portals in here. Wow, with the like blizzard going on. Yeah, Eichthir
the blizzard
too,
with
right?
all portals going at the same time.
It's blinding.
It's like, oh, yay. No, I didn't need to see what's attacking me. No. That's fine.
Yeah, let's head up this way. I'm gonna keep motor to help with the boat, but what power up do you have? Are you bringing bone mass or?
I still have motor, but I'm probably gonna switch to bone mass for seeing the abominations like to sneak up on me.
Yeah. I'll be tempted when we land to swap over to the Eichthir bonus so I can start giving us like speed buffs and stamina buffs while we're running that iron back and forth. That could be pretty handy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, a nice hillside like this makes me miss my Odin wings.
Yeah, I've never tried mods for things, but if you were to make a thing for a community thing with just mods. That'd be amusing.
If I did,
I'd be tempted to start.
Yeah, if I did, I'd want to keep it really simple. You know, I wouldn't want everybody to have to download 30 or 40 mods like we had.
Yeah.
Or I'd keep it real small, like 5 or 10 maybe, you know, tops. The main one though, man, I think it would be so much fun to get everybody together on a raft and just build an actual like giant pirate ship. Like the longship is great, but
Oh, yeah.
I want to see like 8 of us, 10 of us on a you know, like on a big old boat. That would be so cool.
So
Whoops.
I know somebody was mentioning about Robin yesterday, and 2 of the video things that I saw I didn't watch them all the way through, but the tag things for them was 2 of the mods he used were that you could bring metal through the portal, and that if you had the chests with the materials next to the crafting table, all you had to do was go over to the crafting table, click on what you were going to use, and it took the items
Oh yeah.
from the chests as if it was in your inventory.
I can see why people like that one. I like the inventory management. I like having to have it on my person. That's fine by
Yeah.
me. Like I think inventory management is a big part of a survival game. But I
yeah.
understand the simplicity too, because yeah, it's like, you know, if the chest is right there, then you know, I guess you know, if you don't want to go over, then just have to sort through the menu. I totally get that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, metal through the portals though. I don't know about that, man. That's
Yeah, I know. That's kind of pushing it to where it's like, oh, okay.
yeah, like at that point, you only need the boat to go one way, really. You could literally
Yeah.
like sail a boat somewhere, bust it, and just take it back home through the portal. No, I think I like the creature level and loot control, being able to amp up the creatures and the monsters. I know somebody asked what we scaled it up to, and I don't really remember. Timely knew all the details, and I don't know if he remembers, but I swear we had it up at least like 1.25 or 1.5 or something. Like everybody had a lot more health. Modheim was difficult.
For with community bit, the definite ones would probably be the massive ship thing,
Oh yeah,
massive raft, the
probably epic loot. Everybody loves epic loot.
yeah, the epic loot, being able to plant everything,
Oh yeah.
because that, like, you wouldn't worry about accidentally hitting a berry bush when you're swinging your axe or anything anymore, because I'm always very careful of which direction I'm chopping the tree. I'm like, okay, is it gonna fall on this or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, raspberries are a precious thing.
Being able to replant them would be like, that's something that they should put in the actual game, of rather than when they get crushed by a fallen tree turning into lumber, it turns into a seed instead.
Yeah.
Like, and not make it so that you automatically be able to, oh, I got a cultivator, I'll just replant. No, it's got to be like a level 2 cultivator. Would make it a little bit more, would still make it so people would be more cautious about knocking down trees near. Ooh, I hear somebody.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that would be a nice touch. I've always wanted to be able to grow
he's following
mushrooms
us.
too. Mushrooms would be nice. Ah. Go.
That too.
Oh, stamina. Come on, stamina. Oh yeah, let him come back around. Nice. Got it. Uh-oh, stamina. Ah, we got it. We're good. What do we get? 6 pieces of meat. Doing good. Can't tell if this swamp actually extends pretty deep or if it's just a tiny little corner here on the Black Forest edge.
Well, we didn't think much of the other one.
That's true. Let's see if it extends down the coast a little ways. If it does, we can pull over and take a look. Or if you see a crypt from the boat, we can pull over. Might as well just jump in and grab it while we're here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'll set up the portal right here real quick. Just as a safety net.
The crypt.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's get chopping. There we go. Get rid of these leeches before they start turning on the boat. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we're... Oh, nice. Like, dead ahead, too.
Yeah.
Oh, let me mark where the boat is. There we go. See any more out there? No, but that's okay. We'll take a look around. Yeah, let's see what we can find. How much iron is in here?
Well, there's... Oh. Disappointing. Long, huge staircase with nothing at the top of the chop.
Yeah, it seemed like two little dead ends right there to begin with, but looks like we've got some branching paths right here. Oh, blobs. There we go. Oh, wow, yeah, this just keeps going and going. What do we have? Oh, yeah, it's a whole party. No problem. What? Oh, what do they have? Like 2?
Oh,
yeah, they have like 2 health
treasure
left.
in the chest.
Ah, no iron. Bummer. Oh well. Small dungeon. I still got 24 pieces. It's not bad.
And I got 11.
I'll take a stack of 30 any day. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go run this back to the boat real quick, but we should look around. Or, actually, now that it's daytime, I can literally see it backing up to the Black Forest right there. This is probably pretty tiny. I think we were pretty lucky to find that one.
It looks like it turns into... Yep, Black Forest. That is the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skinny little one. Man, there's a bunch of them out here like that. Just kind of like right on the side of an island. Just tiny little slithers of them. Oh, I hear an abomination.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, coming back.
Yep, it's right here. There's 2 1-star Draugrs over by me, and an Abomination just rooted up while I was fighting the Abomination. I mean, the... Oh, no! No!
Oh, keep running. I think I've got the Abomination's attention. Alright, I've got the Abomination and the Archer. Yeah. Oh, and a couple of Leech. Ah. There we go. Where's that Archer? There he is.
Yeah, the melee one decided to keep chasing after me.
Did you get away?
Both were 1 stars.
Yeah, the Archer, man.
Both joggers were 1 stars.
Oh, there was another Archer skeleton nearby, too. Alright, where are you at? Oh. Go away, skeleton. Yeah, where'd you go? Zoom in that mini-map. Oh, there you are. Okay. Uh-oh, you got a bunch of leech on you.
Yep.
Ooh. Alright. Close call.
Yeah, very, very close call.
That was crazy.
I ended up using my second of the health potions.
We'll get you
Did
some
not
more.
want to have to do that. Yeah, I know I can get more.
Alright, swamps. Come on, swamps. Need a big one. Alright, breaking the portal. Portal first. There we go. I knew I'd remember one day. Away we go. To the north. Uh-oh. Let's get out of shallow waters. How hurt is this boat? Ah, not too bad. Should maybe fix it when we land.
Yeah, after we finished last night, I went mining some silver and made me a level 2 Draugr bow and level 2 Fenris claw, flesh rippers.
Those are actually pretty nice weapons. They're unarmed though, aren't they? They go off your unarmed
skill. They count
skill.
as the unarmed.
Yeah.
And when the whole bit dropped, I was looking for all sorts of different people's input on, because Robin only took and did his video for with them was just, hey, there's a new armor set and weapon and dungeon, and that was it. And that was actually how I ended up finding your channel, was when I was looking for those episodes explaining them a little bit more.
Oh. Oh man, I don't feel like I ever explained anything. I just put them on and started using them.
I was looking for a bit with showing where and how to get them, and you actually went out and did them. All the others just like either said, hey, there's this update, this is what it is, and others were they spawned the items in and are like, this is how strong it is at regular base, this is how strong it is maxed out. And that was their video.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's all in the adventure. Gotta go find it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I think we got a swamps forming, yeah.
Seems like it goes in deep.
Yeah, it looks like a good size. Hey, there's Odin.
Hey, Odin.
Yeah. Odin's blessed this one. Boom! That was harsh. Just absolutely wrecking the boat. I beach him hard. Ow! That was a big one. Oh, Wraith behind you.
Crap.
Odin's just over there watching. Odin, you're no help at all. You know that?
No, he isn't.
Alright, I'll get the portal down in just a second. Hang on. Hang in there.
Come on, there's that rusty bonus.
Man, when you're waiting for it,
Yeah,
it
it's
takes
like,
forever.
it
Yeah.
shows, you have comfort 11, comfort 12. There we go. It's like, shows that you have the comfort bonus, but doesn't actually put the comfort bonus to pop. It's like, where is it? Come on.
Yeah, it's looking pretty clear around here. You've got a moment. Get dressed.
Oh, I picked up a second key apparently.
Very easy to do. Bop. Oh yeah. Alright, let's take a look around. Do we have a crypt? Let me mark the boat. There we go. Alright. At least one.
Yeah, it's looking like it's another one swamp.
Oh yeah, actually I can actually see like black forest trees back there too. Yeah, this might be the only one in this one. That's alright. 90. Let's get 90. I think there's gonna be 90 iron in here.
Really? Just leather scrap?
Yeah, the last one last chest I found just had treasure.
No, it was a muddy scrap pile where I'm like, it was a decent sized muddy scrap pile. The only thing that I got from it was leather scrap.
No good. Yeah,
Okay.
I think I just cleared out my end. That might be it.
So all that's left is the center.
Here we go, yeah, hopefully there's a little more back here. I think I've only got, yeah, 9 pieces. That's nothing! Get some stamina. Oh, and food. Food would be good. There we go. Blobs! Oh! He jumped right over me. Oh. Oh wait, no, we've got another path. Wow. This one just keeps going and going. It looks like it goes right through, too. Here, check these chests in here. Hopefully we'll get lucky. What do we got back here? Oh my gosh, there's 3 chests in here? Nothing in
Poison
this one.
arrows and amber. 14.
Nice.
And
Alright.
3 chains.
Oh, that's always good too. Alright, not a complete bust. I think that's the whole crypt though.
Okay, so we're going rather north, so will this be a new? Nope. I was kind of hoping that seeing we're headed towards north.
If there's a 4th bone mass on this map, I'll be pretty surprised. That'd be awesome, but 4?
I
That's
think there is.
Is there
I
4
think
per
there's
map?
supposed to be 4 for each, because I've run into where there's 3 marked Eikthirs, and I'll randomly find like 1 or 2
yeah, like little unmarked ones just hanging out.
yeah, just hanging out, so
Gotcha. Alright, let's pack it up. Oh, there we go. Let's just swing around here and keep going north. Actually, Actually, maybe we should just keep sailing. What is that, west? Let's just go west. Got the wind on our side. And I've got motor, if it turns against us.
And I see another black forest turning into a swamp. Hopefully it's a little bit bigger of a swamp. Please?
Yeah, let's, I've got motor still, so let's go ahead and just, like, do a drive-by. See what we can see.
I see a scrap pile. I mean,
Oh, a Sterling spawn? Yeah.
no, not Sirtling spawn, bone pile and... Oh!
What in the world just happened? No. Nope.
Please tell me you have it recording right now.
Oh, yeah, that happened. That's too funny. Right up out of the water. Oh, I see I see a
He's
crypt.
chasing the boat.
We'll deal with him. I'll get him. I want to go find a spot to park this thing because I do see a crypt we can go get.
Oh, yep, I see one right there.
Oh, I see another one right up ahead of it too. Cool. All right, I'm just gonna nosedive this one then. Get ready for a fight. Yeah, we'll park it right here. Actually, let's... Yep, right there.
Right next to the crypt.
Nice. Oh yeah, let's deal with this. Get the bone piles and the body piles out of here. Yeah! Clear the area. Very nice. All right. All right. Portals up.
What's in the
Got some
chest?
safety. Oh, we got Draugr coming. Hiya!
Nothing of importance.
What? Where you going? Get back here. Hiya! Awesome. All right.
Looks like the Abomination lost interest.
Hey, that's okay. We'll take him down if he wanders over, but let's see what we can get out of here. Is that another one? Oh, there's like 3 around here. Jackpot. Let it begin again. Ah, dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh no, that's it?
Yep.
Alright. I guess
I
that's...
got 11 iron off of it, though.
Yeah, I got 12, so that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I saw another one directly north of us, or mostly north. It's right along the riverbed here. Uh-oh. Wow, how many leeches are out there?
Onto the ladder, you stupid leeches.
Too many. How many are in there? Is there more? Okay.
Yeah, we got 94 so far.
Not bad, not bad.
Where's that other?
I got another one, yeah, it's like right up here. Ooh, it's getting dark in here. Go time. Oh, he's a star. He's got a 1-star. Bad bowman. Ah. There we go. Come on, stamina. There we go. Ugh. Not bad.
Ruby and ancient bark.
Got a oozer coming right at us. Stamina. Oh. What? I didn't know they could do that like in the air. Oh, it missed though. Good, good.
Check. And just ooze. Put that over by here.
I smell a body pile. Yep.
Just ooze.
Boom.
Darn.
All right. Nice. Another one. Go ahead and mark this one. What was that? Something shook my screen. Maybe it was me.
You saying that made me think that there was a abomination or something.
Yeah, that's always the first thing I jump to. It's like, oh, what if something is stomping around? It's got to be a troll or an abomination.
Oh. Body pile.
Oh.
We got in the chest.
Just a couple chains, some arrows. Nothing fancy. I've been collecting all the Ironhead arrows. Those have been nice. Free ammo. Bam. Oh yeah, opens up in here, and 13 iron in this chest. Now we're talking. Yeah, I got a couple branching paths in here we can chop through. Oh, what? Ah, bummer. This is a dead end back here.
I hear it ooze, though.
Hmm. I don't know.
Oh, hi.
Where did they come
It
from?
came from here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a body pile back here.
And
Nice.
nope, same one. Do you want the poison arrows or no?
No, I've just been grabbing Ironhead arrows. Stocking up on those.
Because I've been leaving the poison ones. It's like we're running around swamp speed. I
Yeah.
don't really need the poison arrows.
No, I think most of us are running the Draugr Fang too, so... I think the poison does stack, but I don't know, I find it unnecessary. I think. Yeah, that's that one. I got 32 out of there.
I got 6 total, but hey.
Every bit counts. Alright.
Yep.
Where's the... just back down the shoreline here. Yeah, I'm pretty heavy. I don't know. I'm gonna run back to the boat real quick. Probably get that rested bonus again too.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm headed towards it too.
All right, all right.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Let's see.
All right, almost to the crypt. Yeah, we've got a second party, party 2 portal set up in the gathering room at the Iron Party that'll lead you out to the swamps we're at whenever you get in.
Gotcha.
And it feels like every single crypt that we found has been surrounded by spawners of some kind.
The battles are good.
Indeed.
All right, where's your bag?
Yeah, I set up a bed in the party portal room.
Yeah, I should have made it bigger. I figured that would actually probably make things easier for everybody. But it's okay.
Oh, I should have gone up. I update my map real quick.
Yeah, I need to hit that cartography table next time I go back, but it should have hopefully a few new things. I don't know if I've updated it since we've been out here. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's clean. Moving on. Zoom. Heck yeah. Let's get back to the boat and the portal. Off this way. Oh gosh. Man, oozers have got to be one of the more annoying things. I already don't like blobs. I don't need blobs that split into more blobs.
Yeah, right.
They're annoying, but they do have the chance of dropping iron themselves.
That's what we have crypts for.
So they say. Alright, 4 smelters are running. Because I'm here right now, I'll just fill them up.
Nice. Yeah, I've got plans for tomorrow to make a nice little smelting area, kind of where all the boats are being parked. Because essentially what we're doing is just like making a new boat, sailing around until it's full, and then bringing it back, and then making a new one, and just rinse and repeat. So where the boats all meet down there next to the...
I can just start taking boats back here. I mean, unless you don't want to do that. At some point we have to take the boats back.
Oh, it's no big deal. There's already... What, like, I think there's 3 or 4
Wraith
of them.
on you.
No!
Oh.
Bad rate! Bad rate!
Whoops! Let's not swing that on the ship. There we go. Oh, did I not make one close
I
enough?
always want to say hi when we're swimming.
Always. Let me move the workbench a little closer. Fix that thing up. There we go. Yeah, we've been having pretty good luck around here. We just cleared out another swamp
Let's see here.
to the south.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full stacks and 15.
Not so bad. I think we were going to stick here and keep looking for maybe another crypt or two, but I don't know how big it is, actually. We haven't done a whole lot of scouting here.
Okay.
Let's keep looking. Oh wait, what am I doing? I've still got 30 iron on me. Drop the weight.
There's another full stack. So 11 full stacks and a partial.
Alright. 6.5 left to go. 18 stacks in a boat, I believe.
Hopefully we can fill it all here. That'd be awesome.
I hear that Abomination that came out of nowhere when we were first coming in.
Yeah,
came
rose up right out of the water.
Directly underneath the boat.
Nice.
Is this one? Oh, this one's closed. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. This one's empty. Okay.
Yeah, I've still got Fog of War down here, so I was gonna keep heading south and then maybe fan out from there, see where it goes. Oh, I think I've got one. Yeah, I think you're looking right at it. Right over the other side of this tree. Oh, oh, swamps. Yeah, here we go. Another. Any more off in the distance?
And I think there's a spawning pile right next to it. Yep.
Oh, I can see a black forest kind of off in the distance. This might be the edge of this swamp. That's alright. Not a bad payout.
No.
Hmm.
First bit is a dead end. Straight ahead is a dead end.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Yes, yes, bless you.
I was about to say, there was an explosion. It's always a fumble too, like the sneeze comes on and you just can't get to the mic mute button fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 2-star Draugr. Oh, I need stamina. Alright, I got him. Ooh. Hit me, big guy. Oh yeah, I can counter it. Nice. There it is. That's awesome.
Nice.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
All right.
Oh, hit me. Yeah. Ah, alright. That was awesome.
Bit of a lag there. An iron
Nice.
and 2 chains. I'll take the chains, leave everything else.
Yeah, I think the only thing I've been grabbing are chains, iron, and I have been picking up amber pearl. I don't know why. I think it's just like the easiest thing to carry.
I mean, pick up the most, expensive thing and then drop everything else.
Yeah. Don't need any of this.
This is rather disappointing. Mine was a dead end, so
Mine still has a lot.
Yeah, I think this whole side's been clear. This is a bunch of dead ends over here. Yeah, that's the way I went. Alright, yeah.
okay.
Where
Yeah,
you-
mine just went upstairs and then dead ended.
Here we go. Is that a dead end or does it actually go somewhere? It's a dead end. Of course it is. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back and get some food here soon.
Indeed.
What else we got in here? Dead ends all around. That's the last path we got right here. Anything?
And dead end.
No. Alright. On to
I
the
only got
next.
18 on me.
I wound up with 27. Not bad.
I got 24.
Oh heck yeah. That's a really good cavern. Nice. Yeah, right and then left. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's definitely Black Forest. Yeah, there might not be too much more. I guess we could try going further south, but I'm gonna run this back to the boat. I might sail the boat down. Well,
Yeah, I might as well bring the boat down to us.
yeah. I could do that. If you guys want to scout for
We'll,
another, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
get a little bit, and we could find some of the coast here.
Soon. Okay, good. Motor is ready. If the wind is against me, I can tell it to behave.
Okay, well, lag just stopped me from destroying the spawn point. Weird.
No good. I've noticed that somebody was trying to chop a lamppost yesterday, like cleared the tombs, you know, and just trying to chop the green lanterns out. And it just was like standing there defiantly.
Yeah.
Abomination.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Oh no, for.
They are everywhere.
Yep. Alright, found another crypt.
Nice.
Okay, you want to play? Fine.
Alright, just broke the portal and the workbench to move those down with us, so watch yourselves.
Okay. Oh, this one's already been opened.
Oh, yeah, let me ping a few that we found. Yeah, that one's been found.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the only place left to check might be out in this direction, because it looks like to the east there it just turns into Black Forest, I think.
Abomination down.
You wanted to play.
I think it might play. Right? He chose death, you know. It's a dangerous game, but hey, it is what it is. Nope.
Oh, he broke the chest. I was gonna put the...
Alright, boat's coming down. There's a good spot. Nice. Oh wow, it's just nothing but gray dwarves, and I can see a troll in the distance. The murder of the great. I didn't even see you. I just saw like exploding gray dwarves. I popped my head up over the rock and just going to town.
It's a thing.
That was awesome.
Oh, what?
Another crap that I don't want here. You're just an abomination magnet, yo.
Today I am.
Run, my guy, run! Do you need help? Are you good?
I can outrun him.
Okay. Yeah, boat's just over the hill there. You should see it once you cross that rise.
I hear a troll.
Yeah, there's a troll.
Watch trolls take and fight the abominations.
That'd be a good fight. I'll give the troll my money.
I think
they attack.
abomination.
Really?
Nah, I put my money on the abomination.
Yeah. No, the abomination kills them because the trolls, the abominations turn back towards the swamp. They don't like to venture past it. So you bring the trolls down, and then the leeches and everything are nipping at their feet.
Yeah, just going to town on them. I just think the abomination's got a whole hell of a lot more hit points.
Yeah.
That too.
I was thinking the
And they
troll would
do some
attack
decent
faster,
damage.
but they do stomp things. Every once in a while, I just see that 10 damage happen on the boat, and I'm like, what did we hit? A fish? Like,
Yeah.
is that really what it is? I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
No, that was actually a landmass.
Sometimes a wave, even though the water's nice and flat, you know, causes it to lose hit points.
Let's see if we can sail. I don't want to go too much more north. I don't want to start hitting the frozen north, but let's see if we can kind of sail a little more east. Just kind of follow the uncharted territory. There we go. Now we're moving.
Remember, sitting is the safest way to travel on the boat. Huh.
No.
Says everybody who's not sitting.
Yeah. No. Up front, on the beam, on the mast. That's the good
That's
stuff.
the only way to travel.
It looks like planes to the right.
Rock right below us. Be careful.
Oh. Oh, didn't see that one.
Well, there's 10 hit points gone.
Gonna squeeze through.
Left.
There we go.
And
I don't know if
Ash
it's-
slams.
Oh, Mistlands. Why is
Oh,
this saying Mistlands? That definitely looks like planes.
yeah, a little snippet of plains right there.
Man, the Mistlands are always, they're gonna be so dark. They're already so dark. I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be silly whatever they put in there. Like, really, guys? I'm just curious as to what the next armor upgrade's gonna be.
Yeah.
Maybe some kind of composite using obsidian, maybe.
Oh, that'd be cool, like spider bow
From the
and obsidian or
Ashlands?
something.
Yeah, some kind of like hybrid scale mail or something to
Oh.
protect us from fire and all the stuff that the
Well, we have
Whatever
something
the
for fire
Mistlands.
with the Fenris armor, even though it is a little wimpy. I would think lightning
Yeah,
defense
that's
armor
true.
might be next.
Right, because Yagluth's bonus is
Frost, fire, and lightning.
right. So it's gonna have to be something lightning oriented, I think, in the Mistlands.
Yeah.
So
This is-
maybe like I said, some kind of obsidian or some kind of composite, maybe not glass, but
I don't
yeah.
know. Obsidian and glass make like a dark, reflective armor that's like more
Mhm.
elemental resistant. That'd be cool.
yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Because I mean, they've already done the whole. We had regular iron armor,
There's
And
a
then we
swamp
had-
to the left.
silver. Yeah, we got a swamp to the left.
Yeah, it's looking like a decent size too. Oh, is that?
And then you got
plains?
padded iron. I mean, there's
Yeah, I don't want to park the boat on the plains. Let's maybe swing around.
yeah, that's the thing.
Huh, although we could take over their little camp right there and call it our own. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but then we're constantly dealing with the spawning of the Desquito and or furlings.
That's
so
true.
It's just the Desquitos are just, I hate them more than I do the furlings.
Whoa, that's a lot more sand dune than I thought there was. All right, there we go.
That's quite a bit, huh?
It's just the waves. It's like, oh, that looks fine, and then the waves retreat a little, and it's like, no, it's not.
Nope, bad idea.
Yeah, this looks
Just
like a
saying.
decent swamp. Let's do it.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, fucking.
We're here for swamps. Let's do it.
Yep. About right here.
Oh, that's a good spot right here.
Yeah.
Most that could spawn on here is the fuelings, because it does count planes right here.
I think the workbench will probably keep them from bothering us, hopefully, or keep them from spawning right on here, hopefully. Party 2. There we go. I'm gonna do some scouting.
You do that. We'll be right behind you.
Yeah. Let's see what I can see.
Update the map.
Ah, Abomination. You don't say.
I always keep thinking the cartography map is in here for some reason.
It's over here.
Yeah, no.
We can move it if we need to. It's not like it's enough.
No, it's fine. There's nothing here to Copy. Here we go.
Yeah, if I can see any while I'm scouting, I'll come back and update it. Oh, yep, we got some. At least one. Show me another.